What's your name, mate?
Tony.
Hi, Tony. Nice to meet you.
All right.
Who's the most famous person you've ever had in your taxi?
Frank Lampard.
Frank Lampard. Did you have a good chat?
No, not really. I think he was kind of busy on that day.
Are you a Chelsea fan?
No, I'm not a Chelsea fan. Tottenham fan.
Tottenham fan.
Yeah.
And what's the funniest thing that's ever happened in your taxi cab? Funniest fare?
Funniest fare. I don't know if it was the funniest fare. Woman left her iPhone in the back of the cab. I kept it for the weekend, not because I wanted to,
Yeah.
but because she was going away for the weekend, and we managed to meet up on the Monday. Gave it to her, and because I kept it and presumably did not sell it, she gave me a 40 quid tip.
That's quite nice, isn't it?
Nice. So, yeah,
Restores faith in human nature on both sides, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah, so.
And the Olympics.
I don't know if that was funny, but
well, it's interesting.
Yeah, interesting.
Olympics, good or a bad thing?
Olympics. Well, it's supposed to be a good thing for London. I would always say it's a good thing because Stratford was kind of a rundown area, and now it's on the map. It's on the map of London now.
Yeah.
So, Stratford has been rebuilt, and it looks quite nice. So, I would say it's a good thing. Bad thing, not looking forward to the traffic.
Are you going to work through it?
Well, I think I'm going to work, but I know quite a few people who are not going to work.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of people saying that.
Because of the aggravation, and possibly some of the fares that are going to be quite high, being stuck in traffic. No one wants that, but what can you do,
Can we go back to your love of Spurs for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Tell us about what you think's gone wrong this season and the whole Harry Redknapp Capello scenario, and literally all just timing together for the exhaustion, if you like, of the players to just start dropping places in the league.
Well, the Harry scenario with Capello has not come at the right time. We were going nicely along, and all of a sudden we just hit a blip, and we haven't recovered. And I don't think we're going to get Champions League now.
You don't?
Nope. Because
Newcastle will.
I think, the momentum is with Newcastle. I think they'll get it. And I just don't think we've got enough fight. And as much as I do love Harry, but one thing that I've seen, we've got a plan A, but we ain't got a plan B. And a true sign of a good manager is when his back's up against the wall, he can pull a rabbit out the hutch. He can pull out a plan B. And I don't see that with Harry, and that disappoints me because we've had 10 games to try and turn it around.
Yeah.
And I think we've only won 1 in 10. When you're going for top 4, top 3, you wouldn't expect Man United to lose 1 in 10, not at this stage of the season. So for me, there's no plan B, plan C. And for that, I just don't think that we'll get Champions League. I think we'll be, in fact, I might even go a bit further. So I think we're lucky if we're going to maybe win another game for the rest of the season.
Controversial.
Yeah, very controversial, because we've got the easiest running, but the easiest running doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to pick up any points, because these easy teams are scrapping for their life.
Yeah.
Bolton, they're scrapping for their life. Wigan, they've already turned over Man United. You know, they've turned over Arsenal at the Emirates. They're scrapping for their life. So we're supposed to be scrapping for our life, but I don't see that. I don't see no one rolling up their sleeve and thinking, you know what, I really want this. But you know, that's a shame, and I really thought this season was the season for us. But last 10 games, nah.
Last question, mate. Who do you think should be manager for the Euros?
Who do I think should be manager for the Euros?
Who would you personally like to see as the manager of England for the Euros?
A manager that excites me at the moment. The Swansea manager.
Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
He excites me.
Plays great football, don't they?
Yeah,
Sinclair, what a player Sinclair.
Yeah.
Dyer.
Yeah, and to come in, I definitely had Swansea going down.
Yeah, I think we all did.
That for me was a home banker. But the type of football that they have played and continue playing, it's credit to him.
Yeah, and they got a great keeper as well, haven't they?
And they got good keeper as well. So maybe someone like Brendan Rodgers, but I doubt they're going to give that to him. No way.